Guys, it's your boy Active Lex, and I'm back with another banger. All right, guys, we're not gonna do too much. This is a workout video, but it's gonna just be a voiceover. I'm not really gonna be talking about the workout. I'm just gonna be giving you guys a little game, some advice, guys. This is for natural lifters and beginner lifters, guys. Stay natural. Bottom line, you could build your physique if you just take your time. It takes time, but the process is beautiful. It's fun. You're gonna enjoy the process, guys. Watching your body develop into something that you molded, is the best thing you could do. There are supplements that can help you, which is protein and creatine. These are supplements that you get from food, and you could get creatine from, you get that from food as well. But yeah, guys, basically those are the only two things you need to make those muscles grow. Lots of volume, lots of time under tension, and progressive overload. Those are the things that work for me, and I'm pretty sure work for you. Just stay on top of your game, be consistent. As you can see here today, I'm warming up with like some chest, but I'm basically doing everything. I just compiled all this shit together. And yeah, I rarely take breaks, right? During my workouts and with days. The only time I really take breaks is if I have to, like my body's telling me, yo, chill. And you will know that feeling. Forget about the textbooks and all that stuff that everybody's like preaching that works for certain body parts, certain people's bodies. We're all not built the same. Just like CT Fletcher said, arms every day. I've done it. I've done chest every day. And there was a certain point in time where people was like, yo, you got to get them legs up. So I did legs every day. And they definitely grew. And it was basically that time under tension and lots of volume. That's it, man. Just putting that pressure on your body and doing it correctly, right? Because you don't want to go too heavy with bad form, because you will get injured. Trust me, I've been there. So yeah, guys, just stay consistent and you will see a difference. Bars. It sounds good, right? Stay consistent, you will see a difference. This is over 20 years in the making. I'm not saying it's gonna take you 20 years, because I ain't gonna lie, I was doing it the wrong way. I was basically, when I first started, I was working out, but I wasn't eating at all. And I was playing lots of basketball. So basically, no calories taken in, but I was just, just burning energy all day, burning muscle, actually. So I felt like I was getting bigger, but it was slower than it should have been, because I wasn't taking in no calories. I was just trying to, like everyone else, trying to get the bench. I was just on the bench all day, just trying to get my bench up. And that worked. But once I started taking in those calories, I learned about protein and mass gainers and shit like that, because I was just naturally a skinny dude. If you look at my wrist still, that's why I wear those wrist wraps. My wrists are real thin, but I just built these muscles from just constantly doing the shit and increasing my food intake, right? That's the only way you're really gonna see it, and that's for my skinny dudes. And for my big dudes that's naturally heavy, it's actually easier for you to pack on that size, because you already have that. Yeah, guys, you just really got to be consistent with this shit. That's it. I mean, look, I'm living proof. You see my before and after pictures. I wasn't always big like that. I don't have the biggest genetics, but this is all muscle on this frame that I have. And yeah, just subscribe to the channel, keep watching, stay consistent. And that's really all I'm gonna tell you guys. Leave the drugs alone, because the people on drugs are definitely struggling with other things. And then all that shit is like I don't know, it's not healthy for your body, for your heart. You know, you see these professional bodybuilders dying at early ages. I'm 38 years old, and I'm proud to say I'm natural. And people approach me thinking that I'm on shit. So I must be doing something right, right? And that's basically what it is. And I don't really have a, let me tell you, I don't really have a workout split. I just go based off a feeling. If I feel something is lagging, I'm going to hit that bitch. Yesterday, I came in the gym and I was like, yo, I'm going to do chest. But I did chest 3 days in a row and my body was sore, like beat. So I'm like, all right, move on to the next exercise. I couldn't push. So I'm like, my upper body, I couldn't push. Everything was sore. So I wind up doing arms, some biceps, triceps. And then I'm like, all right, I got more energy, so let me do some legs. I did legs 3 days in a row. My legs still wasn't feeling sore. They still ain't. They feel pumped. But I'm like, you know what? Let me go back and do some more. Let me do some more, because legs is something that you can always bring up. And yeah, it's a big body part. And if you're lagging in that department, the best thing to do is just hit it. And you don't have to always hit the squats, and you don't always have to hit like the bench for chest. You could always do accessory movements, right? You could do calves if you feel those are lagging. You could just stick with hamstrings, or you could just do your quads. You know, there's different body parts that you can always hit. There's always something that you're lagging, right? Core. A lot of us are lagging that core. You know, a lot of us have that upper abs, so why don't you work the lower abs? There's always some shit that you could hit. And when you get home, you could hit your